Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Today I was watching a lot of videos and I learned one of them spoke about if you're finding that you can't smell and you can't taste, that spicy foods, like cayenne pepper on something or black pepper on it or white pepper, makes it taste like it's got more salt in it. Well, today I tried it. I had made homemade soup yesterday and there was no salt in it. And so I thought, well, I'll put the cayenne pepper, and it actually made it feel like salt. Did it for you today? Felt like there was salt added even though there was no salt added. And I also learned about how you can tell if you're dehydrated or not, which I found very interesting. And what the lady said is she looks at her fingertips, and and she looks at the fingertips, and if the fingertips have like little lines in them, you're dehydrated. Because when she's not dehydrated, they're nice and puffy. And I thought, well, that's good. With this hand, it was harder to tell because I had just soaked it, and so it was waterlogged. But this hand wasn't waterlogged, and it has a little bit of lines, so apparently I'm not drinking enough. So
but they're not the same lines as your fingerprint lines.
No, they're up and down lines. They're like wrinkled, like if you were in the water and you got pruny fingers. That's what it looks like, sort of. So that's how I can tell if I'm dehydrated. Apparently I need to drink water. I don't drink hardly any water. I drink water if it has flavor in it, but just to drink water, I haven't done that. In fact, to take a vitamin, I'll drink it with my coffee because it's nice and warm. Maybe I should drink warm water. My mother used to drink warm water all the time. She used to never drink coffee or tea. She used to just drink warm water. Sometimes she'd put lemon juice in it, which maybe lemon juice would taste pretty good. I don't know. There was different ones that I was watching too that they can't smell anything. And the one guy, he said, for my family that lives somewhere else, to prove to you that I don't smell or taste anything, he didn't like tomatoes, and so he was eating tomatoes to show them that he could eat tomatoes, and he ate an onion. He says, my wife can't smell either, so the onion won't bother her, which I can't smell, so if Jim were to eat garlic, I can't smell the garlic, and he likes garlic.
I love garlic.
Yeah, I know. And it's like...
In fact, I had it in my soup.
Well, I won't smell it. I can't smell it. So that's what I did today. And then I watched a movie. I watched Simon Birch yesterday. That was a really good show. And it was, I think I had seen it before, but it was fun to watch it again, actually.
It was many years ago.
Yeah,
that
I watched it.
I believe, when we were in the...
Jim Carrey was in it when he was young.
Well, I believe we were with Michael and Jessica on their senior trip.
When we saw that one?
When we saw that one on the bus ride.
Could be. Yeah, that was in 2000.
2000. Yeah. 22 years ago.
So it was a long time ago that I saw it. And today I've been watching Christmas movies, so that's what I'm doing. Just after I'm done with putting this video up, I'll go back and watch Christmas movies. Well, it's snowing outside. We're going to have snow. It was big flakes coming down. And I locked the chickens in, and I got 2 eggs today, which is not bad. Yesterday I got 4, and I had asked Alexa a question today. I wanted to know what the American stock market was, and she said everything was up, which I always ask her that. And then I ask her what's the 7-day forecast, and she tells me that. And then I ask her what my notification is, and she said that we're going to have snow, bad weather, all through today and tomorrow.
If yours goes off, we're sorry.
I'm sorry. She recognizes Emily's voice, and she's only supposed to recognize mine, but apparently she recognizes anybody's voice.
She recognizes mine,
Jim's
too.
voice, too. Yep. And she recognizes the girl's voice. But I ask, and then when I was soaking my hand, I said, Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes, and so she sets it for 10 minutes, and I play solitaire while I'm soaking my hand. And it's doing very good. A lot of you have said, if I've seen the doctor, I'm not going to go to the doctor. It's just a bad swelling. I must have bruised it quite badly. The fingers, I'm doing, you know, because this is the hand, and this is the hand, the other hand. So you don't think I'm fooling you. This is the good hand, this is the bad hand. And what I was doing is I was touching my pinky and fingers, going like that, you know, to see whether I can. The only thing I notice that I do right now, because it is swollen still, is I touch the pinky on the side, but I can touch the pinky. When I first did it, I couldn't touch the pinky. So that meant there was more swelling in there, but I can touch all the fingers.
That's good.
I'm doing good, and there's no pain. So I can type now, which I couldn't type the very first day. I had to do it with one finger, which was not easy. I was looking at myself as I was doing my fingers. I should be looking at you. But I got distracted by myself in the mirror. I mean, in the camera. Well, have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all. Bye-bye.